Yo, what's going on, y'all? Sheikhy YWY, here to give y'all a brief little introduction. So what we gonna be doing from now on is creating these workout tutorials. I'ma infuse, cause these workouts is workouts. At the end of the day, a workout is a workout. A push-up is a push-up. He can tell you how to do a push-up. She can tell you how to do a push-up. A push-up is always gonna be a push-up. A dip is always gonna be a dip. But the thing about it, the thing that makes people specific and unique is their philosophy and why they do it. So, with that said, be ready for a whole lot of Sheikhy Chic workouts and Sheikhy Chic workout philosophies. YWY, your world is yours. This is about increasing your personal autonomy, your personal independence, increasing your ability to perform better in this universe. Understand, there is something called higher performance and lesser performance. There is increased efficiency and lowered efficiency. At the end of the day, that which decreases your efficiency, something might increase your efficiency, right? Like drugs or some shit, but at the same time, it hinders your performance in other areas. What we want to be able to do is be free of everything and be able to be our best selves without any type of external supplications, you feel me? So with that said, we're going to jump into it. Today, this is really for the beginners. I'm not going to jump to doing crazy stuff. This is really for the beginners, you feel me? So what we're going to do is basics. I call it the basics. Push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. You heard? This is the PPP. Push, pull, push. Push meaning push-ups, pull meaning pull-ups, and back to the push, the dips. We're pushing, right? So this is basic strength exercise. Anybody can learn how to do this. Listen, if you're about to start this and then stop this and start this and stop this, I recommend that you don't even start, because you're gonna look stupid and you're gonna feel stupid. But this is for the people that really just want to understand the best way to get stronger and become a better functioning human. You feel me? Don't come in the game thinking that, oh, I'm gonna do this for the girls, or I'm gonna do this to get a certain look. You feel me? And then when you realize how much work is actually involved, you have to be so attached to becoming a better person that all the work doesn't even fucking matter. The work just makes it all the better. It's like, word, I get to do this and this happens? Bet, let me do more of this. Exactly. Exactly. So like I said, don't come in here with no half heart. Don't come in here trying to impress people, because you a sucker if you do that, you heard? YWY, your world is yours. YWY training style. YWY, this is gonna evolve as it goes. I don't even know what to call it. But we out here doing what we do. Shouts out to you. Without further ado, we're gonna get into this. So we're gonna start off with the dips. Bet. So we're here to learn how to do the dips, right? Dips were actually my worst and my least proficient move for a very long time. So it was easier for me to do push-ups, it's easier for me to do pull-ups, but dips I always struggled with, right? So I made sure to learn this, and in learning my weakest point, I learned a lot of ways to maximize my efficiency in doing it, right? So I always understood that the shoulders were very fragile. They're the most mobile joint you have. I'm not gonna get too much into that right now, but they're the most flexible and mobile joint. So you have to really protect them, because their mobility and free range and dynamics gets traded off for their instability. You feel me? So you gotta really learn how to get stable in your shoulders. Now with the dip, it's a great compound exercise, and there's two types. But let's just start with the warm-up. The warm-up is gonna be something I call jump and pumps. You start with a little bend, you don't start locked out. You start with a little bend, you catch yourself, and you pump. Call it jumping pumps. Pump. So it's really like about 20%, 10%, up to 30% of a dip. See what I'm saying? Pump. What this gets you doing is to warm up the push muscles and recruit the push muscles before you go for extreme depth. This is warming up your nervous system, this is warming up your body, priming your muscles for movement, getting your joints ready, because you don't wanna, it's winter time. You can't even start the car. You have to let the car warm up before it could even go anywhere, or else you're gonna mess up the engine, you're gonna mess up the parts. So we gotta generate heat and generate energy in these areas that we're about to use, so that when we start to increase the load, increase the weight, increase the demand, it can sustain itself without damaging itself. So my recommendation is do about 10 jumping pumps, relax, roll your shoulders. Roll your shoulders. The thing about it, you have to lock in and become mind-muscle, mind-body connection. You have to drift within. Don't just move to move, because you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Listen to your body. You know what I'm saying? So go back at it. Jump and pump. Relax. Pump. So you notice I'm tall as hell. I'm starting with a little bend and I got a little bit of leverage. I'm not up here doing that. It's not gonna be enough. You know what I mean? Challenge yourself. Learn to love the challenge. It's like, word, I get to do this. If I do more of this, I'm gonna be better at that, say less. Right? Your world is yours. Jump and pump. Pump, pump. Next warm up you could do for these dips and to get your dip strength up is just do arm stands. Grab the bar, stand on your arms. Feel me? Let's do that. 10-second isometrics. Relax. 5 seconds rest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go right back at it. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. See, this is gonna generate, like I said, the energy into the muscles that we're about to use. So these are good warm-ups. You know, if you can't do a full dip, it took me a while. I'm gonna show you a video right now. My forte, right? But like I told son earlier, when it's your first time back or you know you're not well practicing something, you see niggas going crazy, people going crazy doing 100 reps, you gotta tap in with yourself and say, I respect myself, I honor myself, and I love myself enough to take time with myself, you know what I mean? So, one good dip is better than 5 fucked up ones. So shout out to 𝙀𝙽 for motivating this.
What's up? Bow. Boom.
That's called money in the bank. I'm saying every time I put a penny in a piggy bank, there's money in the bank.
Facts.
Pennies become hundreds, hundreds become thousands, 100 million, you know? The struggle was real. The struggle was crazy real, exactly. Now I'm gonna show you what I could really do in a few. But remember, we all start from somewhere, so don't let people's perceptions fuck with you, because most people can't even do a fucking push-up. So at the end of the day, fuck them, you feel me? Real talk. Why be wild? We keep this shit candid. You heard? One more, 10-second hold. 1. If you want to get your abs right, get a knee tuck in it, and you'll be better off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that we got that going, I'm gonna show y'all how to get into these dips. 2 types of dips. There's a tricep dip and a chest dip. Tricep dip is really when you like this, straight up and straight down. So boom, that's a tricep dip, where you're more perpendicular to the ground or more vertical. Now a chest dip is gonna look like a little bit lean forward. So what you do is lean at an angle. Instead of your pelvis and your spine pointing straight down, now your tailbone is at an angle and you insert at an angle. This recruits more of the chest. As you can see, what that's gonna do is create more rips. I think I should take my shirt off. I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'll be right back. So we back with it. We back with it. As you can see, this is gonna take a lot of work. Right now, believe it or not, I'm on bulk season. See, I'm not afraid to show y'all. See this right here? Sheikhy bulk mode. Because when Sheikhy gets super lean, you're gonna see you can see a lot. You can see a lot. But you're gonna see everything when I decide to shred. Right now I'm on bulk mode, but I'm smart bulk. If you want to learn how to gain weight, gain mass, if you're a skinny person, or if you want to learn how to lose weight and you're a fat person, you're trying to get shredded, I'll really teach you how to do it. Sign up for my 𝑽𝑊𝑦 online coaching program, where we come up with custom nutrition, custom workout programs, detailed, fully thorough, everything, so that you could really get your goals right. Anyway, going back to it, I'm gonna show you how these tricep dips versus the chest dips again. So again, the difference between a tricep dip and a chest dip is whether or not your spine is perpendicular or at an angle. See, as you see, maybe you can see it, I can feel it, the chest gets more active when I'm in this hole, right? Before I even go down. So pay attention to what muscles are being recruited, primary muscles and secondary muscles, And from there, you'll be able to identify what you're truly working on, what should be doing more, and what should be stabilizing the rest. So we're gonna go for it. For y'all, I want y'all to do 5 dips. 5 dips, 1 minute rest in between. If you can't do 5 dips, do 1 solid dip. Don't do one of these. Don't do this. Fuck this. No, fuck that. That's not a dip, bro. What the fuck is that? Feel me? I need you to remember the struggle video. Go all the way down as slowly and thoroughly as possible and get yourself out. Get yourself out. Get yourself out. 4, 5. If you could do 5 of these, do this workout routine for a week or 2, and then you start to scale it, right? But if you can only do 1, do 1 5 times. 1 good one, 1 quality one. I don't care about appearances. I need quality. Quality assurance, you heard? Yeah, get the quality right, and over time the quantity will increase. But if you increase the quantity without paying attention to the quality, it's like manufacturing a whole bunch of fake Jordans. We don't want that. We don't want the bullshit. We want the top-notch primo, you heard? So we want primo reps, you heard? Hashtag Sheikhy Chic primo reps, you heard? Swag. So back at it. If you can only do 1, do this. Huss. Go to the depth. Come out. Relax. That's all you gotta do. Over time, you're gonna develop the strength. You're gonna develop the capacity. And then you might be able to do 2. Fuck it. If you could do 2, fight. Fight for that shit. You feel me? Depth. Depth. Range. Don't be afraid. Feel it. Learn to feel it. So many people want to feel less in life. That's why they run to these bullshit drugs and shit like that. They want to sense less. No. Feel more. Be able to tolerate and deal with more feeling. That means you alive, bro. Too much game. Whatever you are, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, take notes. Tell your family and friends about this, because this is about to be a wild ride, y'all. You dig? Word. So I'm gonna do 5, and then we're gonna move on to the next workout. Us. Remember, tricep, spine, chest. Tricep dip, chest dip. Tricep dip, chest dip. Right? Check them out. We're gonna do 5. This is for beginners. 1 max, 2 max, 3 do your max. If you can do 5, do this workout. If you can do 1, 2, 3, do the workout. Do your max, you heard? Push your limits, you heard? And I like going for time under tension. I could go rep out, you know what I mean? But that's a different type of exercise. If you want to get muscle and you want to get strong, you need to learn how to manage that energy. So I'm gonna take y'all into the push-ups. We did this a little backwards. I usually do push-ups, pull-ups, and then dips. As a matter of fact, we just gonna take them into the pull-ups. Let's get it.